So on Twitter, there's been a lot of interest in a guy called James Vasquez. James Vasquez is supposed to be an American veteran who has gone to Ukraine and is volunteering to fight with the Ukrainians against the Russians. I'm going to show you some videos of him, and I'm going to prove to you that he's a fraud. He might well be a veteran. He's certainly in Ukraine, but he's not fighting in Ukraine. On the contrary, all of the videos that he's producing, they are PR stunts. They are propaganda. And in fact, he's committing a fraud by telling people that he's fighting when in fact he's not fighting. He's just taking their money with fake videos. Let me show you the fake videos.
Yeah, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4 Russian tanks taken out. I call that a good day.
This video, the first one that's clearly a fraud, look at the setting, look at this telephone pole and the light that's sticking out here and the diagonal pole. It's very easy to remember. And look at this tank. Notice it, because you're going to see this tank and this light pole in other videos, supposedly shot at different times with other actors. But let's look at the James Vasquez video. Look at this one.
This is I don't know if you guys know what this is behind me. That's a Russian tank. Russian tank that was taken out.
He claims that this is a Russian tank. It's not a Russian tank. It's a Ukrainian tank. And I can prove it very easily because of this grilling. Ukrainian tanks have this grilling, and you can see multiple pictures of this. The grilling is used to protect the tanks from anti-tank missiles. Notice that the lines here, the wires, are horizontal. The Russian tanks have the exact same thing, only they're vertical. And it's very noticeable that they're vertical. This isn't a Russian tank. It's a Ukrainian tank. And in fact, in my video, Propaganda BTFO, which you can find on my channel, it's an hour-long video, and I wanted to keep this one short. You can see an explanation of this in detail. Look at this video.
It's been a crazy day, but I shit you not, I just stole a 50 caliber machine gun off of a tank, and I did it with a Leatherman. Give it to me by Chuck from Connecticut. Peace, Chuck.
Notice how he speaks. He speaks with a New Jersey accent. But in the previous videos, he spoke with a Mid-Atlantic accent. How is it that he changes accents like that? Unless the videos are supposed to go for different demographics. Look at this next video.
Это классно. Гарно. СМТ Лук'яновка.
Look at the telephone pole. Look at the blown out tank. Now notice the girl coming here. She's armed. Notice her. It's the same setting. Those are all Ukrainian tanks. And look at her. She has been market tested to appeal to the Brooklyn urban demographic. Notice the scarf, the Palestinian scarf that she's wearing. Notice the look of her. Does she look like a woman who's been in combat? No, she does not. Where's her helmet? How come she's so perfectly made up? Look at her clothes. Not a mark on them. No grit, no grime, nothing. Clean as can be. She's been market tested to appeal to the Brooklynites. And why are the Brooklynites important? Why is this video in particular appearing in the Twitter feeds of so many Brooklyn writers? Because they are influencers. They write for the mainstream media. And so they see this video and it appeals to them. It's designed to appeal to them. The previous video of James Vasquez.
It's been a crazy day.
It's designed to appeal to veterans. They're designed to appeal, these videos of James Vasquez, to people who are working class in the heartland of the United States. Whereas this one is supposed to appeal to Brooklynites, opinion makers. And the thing is, what's really funny is that they used this same setting. And see this tank here? Clearly Ukrainian. They use the same set for other videos, like this one, for instance, which is on TikTok, which is supposed to appeal to young Ukrainian men to join in the fight against the Russians. See the telephone pole? Or like this video here. This guy here, look at him, all clean. His name is Ivanov. Ivanov, that's basically calling himself John Smith. And look at him, he's a soldier and he's carrying this weapon. The weapon, no nicks, nothing. It looks brand new and he's carrying it on his shoulder. No soldier would ever do that. This video, which is 2 minutes long, and you can see the whole thing in my longer video, Propaganda BTFO, on my channel. This guy is an actor and he's appealing to Belarusians. He's in the same set, and he's supposed to appeal to Belarusians to either join in the fight with the Ukrainians against the Russians or to not join with the Russians. It's propaganda video. And to go back to James Vasquez. James Vasquez is a liar. James Vasquez has gotten over $50,000 from his Twitter followers. Where's that money going to? Because this guy is a fraud. He is in Ukraine, indisputably, but is he a veteran? He's certainly not fighting. Look at his uniform. It looks like clean, like it just came out of the box from Amazon. This guy is lying. He's on a set and he is being filmed. And these different videos that I've shown you are designed to appeal to different demographics, but using the same set. And all of those tanks are Ukrainian tanks that have been destroyed in this war. You are getting a false narrative about James Vasquez. He's not Latino. He may or may not be a veteran, but he's certainly an actor. And he is an actor, and he's getting paid by his employers who brought him out to Ukraine for these PR videos, and he's being paid by you, by the donations that you send his way. This guy is a liar, and he's mocking you with the lies that he tells. Know the bullshit that is being spewed. Know when you are being propagandized. Know when you are being lied to. James Vasquez is lying to you. You should know.